Don't be that aunt, uncle, dad, mom, grandma, or grandpa, whoever you may be, to be giving gimmicky tools to that upcoming mechanic, that family mechanic, or that car enthusiast in your family. We always get them, they end up in our toolbox, and they only collect dust because every time we open the drawers and we see that gimmicky tool, we just get reminded, oh, so-and-so just got that for me. However, if you clicked on this video, I'm going to show you a couple tools that I have, and some that if I ever get around to purchasing them, I would purchase because I've seen them in the market and I've seen them work really well. So, my name's Nick, this is Mechanic Built, and I would like if you guys would consider subscribing to this channel and hitting that bell notification. This is Everything Automotive here. Let's get to the video. To start off, we're going to start with something very simple. Under $20, it's going to be the Neiko Drive Locking Extension Bar Set. This is a 3-piece set, and if you ever wonder why mechanics or anybody in the car community complain about the 10mm missing, it's because mainly they put it on to a long enough extension, it drops, and it just disappears. These extension bars prevent that from locking in that socket. Therefore, any mechanic or car enthusiast is going to really appreciate not losing that 10mm or any socket when sticking their extension bar in that engine bay. Now, this isn't really a name brand tool, and you only get about a 1-year warranty with these extension bars. But according to the reviews, I would purchase this because this is something I've been always thinking about getting, and this is probably one of the best items on this list for under $20. Now, next on my list is going to be the Gearwrench 1/4 inch and 3/8 drive 72 tooth gimbal ratchet. Now, this little ratchet is really handy when you can't get a regular ratchet into those tight spaces. Now, a lot of people don't buy this because maybe it looks like a gimmicky tool, but this is a Gearwrench product, and I've seen this work and I've seen other mechanics use this all the time. Now, for $35, it is a great tool, so expect that lifetime warranty with this particular gimbal ratchet, and if you give it to your car enthusiast, mechanic, or upcoming mechanic person in that family, they're going to really appreciate this little handy dandy tool. Now for the next item that's on our list, it's going to be a flashlight / work floodlight. Now, this is a Feit electric work 500 lumen light with a magnetic base. Now, this I personally own, and I can tell you that I use this quite a bit. I actually even take this to work all the time because it is rechargeable by micro USB, and with that magnetic light, you could use that on anything that is steel, and with more cars coming out as aluminum stamped panels, you don't have to worry about that because there's an actual hook on this flashlight. Now, it can be used as a regular spot flashlight, or you could open it up and it will become a floodlight. Now, for $35, it is a great buy, and let me tell you about that 1-year warranty. I actually bought this flashlight and I think I had a defective one where I only dropped it about a couple feet, contacted the company, and the next thing you know, I had a brand new one just show up in the mail. So, the reason why it's on this list is not only that the company stands by their word with the warranty, this is actually a pretty rugged light because the second one that I do have, I've beaten it up quite a bit and it's still working to this day. So for $35, this little flashlight isn't a bad buy. Now, next on the list is another product that I own. It is the TOPDC jumper cable 2 gauge, which is about 20 feet long. Now for $35, these jumper cables are actually great for the price because if you decide to go buy this at your local auto parts store, you're looking to pay anywhere from like $70 to $150 for a good set of jumper cables. Now, if you don't know anything about jumper cables, the thinner you go, the less current from a charged car to a dead battery in another car will actually take longer, and if you have thicker cables, that current will flow a lot easier to the dead battery and you'll be able to jump that dead car quicker. And for $35, it's going to save you time for sure. Now, this next tool here is one I've seen at expos and conventions, and it has a lifetime warranty for $70. It is going to be your 3/8 professional Tite-reach extension wrench. Now, they do have a cheaper option, which is a DI wire for $35. Hey, take it from a mechanic, buy the professional edition because you know it's going to last longer and you could kind of get away with possibly putting a little extra oomph in that and not worrying about it breaking. This is the type of tool for any mechanic or car enthusiast that needs to get into that engine bay and they can't reach certain areas. This is a perfect tool to have in their arsenal, so that way whenever the time comes to take off a bolt and they can't get to it and they need that extra torque, this is the tool that's going to do it. And you know, with that lifetime warranty, it is going to last them a very long time. Not only the tool itself, but if the tool ever breaks within their lifetime, it should be covered. Contact the company and they'll probably send them a new one. This is another product that I do own myself, and I've actually met the company at SEMA. This is going to be the TopDon car battery jumper, which is about 2000 amps, and honestly it really works because I've actually started medium duty trucks with this thing, and it also has a flashlight that does come in handy sometimes when all your other flashlights are dead. I've actually had that happen to me a couple times, and if you're not using it as a jumper pack, it could be also used as a power pack for your external devices. It has a USB port to plug in USB cables and charge your cell phone or anything that could plug in via USB. For about $140, this is a great buy because some of the bigger name brands out there could cost you anywhere from $200 to $300 for a jumper pack. This one is actually pretty fair for the price, and if you get it on the right time in the right season, you could get about $100. If you're ever stranded, this is a great jumper pack to put in your glove compartment rather than having jumper cables in your trunk, and it also doubles as a power pack. Great tool, multiple uses you could use this for, and anybody that is a car enthusiast will love having this in their toolbox. So what do you guys think? These were the items that I put on here for you guys to check out and possibly buy for that new mechanic, that seasoned mechanic, or that car enthusiast within your family. Again, don't get gimmicky tools for that mechanic within your family. However, this is just some of the great ideas, and again, I would appreciate you guys giving a like and a subscribe, because I'll probably come out with a couple more videos like this before the holidays happen. This is a good video to come back to year round, whether it be a birthday, Father's Day, or anything automotive related. Again, my name is Nick, this is Mechanic Built. Until next time.